Good evening and welcome to Back to School Night 2020. My name is Mr. Todd and I teach Integrated Math 1. This is my 21st year teaching at Western. And I'm really looking forward to working with you and your students this upcoming school year. The best way to reach me is via email at todd_a@auhsd.us. In addition, I will have office hours every Tuesday from 11:15 to 11:55. And at that point, students can join me via the conference function in Schoology, and we can do some one-on-one help. During the traditional school year, I am available before school, after school, and at lunch. Math 1 has been designed for students that have struggled with math in the past, and I really think we can have a good year. Been very successful with this new program and look forward to helping your students learn math this year. After this class, hopefully students will be a little bit more college, career, and life ready. Teaching is my second profession, and I was a retail store manager before, so I kind of know what employers are looking for, and I do kind of give that knowledge throughout the year to students. Math 1 is A through G requirement, so we'll meet that. We will work with the 5 C's: creativity, collaboration, critical thinking, communication, and compassion/character. In addition to like a traditional math work through worksheets, we will be doing group work, activities, and projects throughout the year. We'll be using the Carnegie Integrated 1 math book. Some of the topics we'll be covering will be quantities and relationships, sequences, functions, linear equations, systems of equations, some bunch of different types of geometry. And that's what integrated means. It's not straight algebra. It's not straight geometry. It's everything kind of mixed together. It is a typical grading scale with a 90% A, 80% B, 70% C, 60% D, and unfortunately anything lower than that will be an F. The weights are a little different during distance learning as to what they would be during the regular traditional type of school. Participation is 35%. And what is participation? Showing up, taking the polls we have throughout the lessons, working in the chat box, participating in the breakout rooms. Classwork are the worksheets, discussions that we'll be doing weekly, projects we might be having. And then test and quiz are tests and quizzes. And plan is to have one every week. May not be too big, maybe small, big, but those all count for 30% of your grade. Most of the work will be submitted through Schoology, and there might be some things through Khan Academy, maybe a little bit later in the year, but primarily Schoology. And some will also be like a traditional pencil and paper where your student will take a picture of it and then submit it to Schoology that way. I understand during these times there's a lot of difficulties sometimes. There's limited technology, other outside things that students are going to be responsible for. And I understand that. With every assignment, I put a week out for the due date when I assign it. I expect them to do it the same day, but if they don't, they do have a week in order to get things done without any sort of penalty. If it's going to take longer than that, I do ask that they contact me and let me know why. And I can totally work with them. Western is on social media. There's the WHS Pio on Instagram and WHS Pios for both Twitter and Facebook. So you guys have a great night, and thank you for letting me serve your students.